Title VII of the Civil Rights Act of 1964 provides an exception to its prohibition of discrimination based on sex, religion, or national origin, called the Bona Fide Occupational Qualification, BFOQ, recognizing that in some extremely rare instances, a person's sex, religion, or national origin may be reasonably necessary to carry out a particular job function in the normal operation of an employer's business or enterprise. The protected class of race or color is not included in the statutory exception and cannot, under any circumstances, be considered a BFOQ for any job. A few examples of times when a BFOQ may be necessary include the following 6. 1. The Age Discrimination Act of 1967 makes it unlawful for employers to discriminate based on age. However, the Act does contain a BFOQ exemption for age due to safety considerations for certain jobs such as airline pilots and bus drivers. 2. Gender usually applies to the BFOQ exception only if one specific gender is necessary to perform job duties. For example, only hiring female employees to model for female clothing. 3. Religion can only be a BFOQ if the very nature of the business operation is undermined by employing someone who isn't a denomination member. For example, the Roman Catholic Church requires a priest to be Catholic. 4. Employers may require employees to speak English when justified by business necessity, such as if needed for safety reasons or to communicate with English-speaking customers. For example, a telemarketer may be required to speak English. 5. Indian reservations may give preference to Native American applicants and employees living on or near the reservation. And 6. A national origin BFOQ may be required during the filming of a movie about migrant farm workers with the use of Hispanic employees. However, these situations are exceedingly rare, and employers should be cautious about relying on such a defense when making employment decisions. Only in rare circumstances will agencies and courts find national origin a BFOQ.